This segment is sponsored by CopperlineUS.com.
As we start the new year, we have seen the busiest travel days since the pandemic began, yet getting on a plane still looks different. Here to share a way travelers can best protect themselves is travel expert and CEO of Copperline Masks. It's Tammy Krings. Welcome, Tammy.
Hi, Sean. Thank you for having me.
Of course, anxious to talk to you. First of all, we'll talk about travelers themselves. Protection, very key. A lot of people are very worried about that when traveling. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think everybody during this pandemic is very nervous when they're in enclosed spaces, and even spaces when they're, of course, with strangers, people they don't know. Our international travelers, they're pretty accustomed to being in environments where masks are used, with the mask culture across Asia and parts of Europe. But generally, it's new to most Americans. One of the things they can do is make sure that they're choosing an airline, a hotel, a car rental company, any other supplier that they use on their journey that is practicing COVID standard cleaning, helping them social distance. The other thing they can do, of course, is use personal protection equipment, and that includes masks. So that's what really drove us to look at masks, was for the use of our travelers so they could feel safe when they're traveling.
Well, I'm holding a mask now, Tammy, and I want to talk about just first of all, the design, so soft, and I can tell, very sturdy. And yes, if you turn it over, there is that copper thread throughout the mask. We've heard about copper being used in other medical supplies and such. So what is it about a copper thread that gives additional protection?
In order for the mask to be effective, it should be around 12% copper. We have built in 22% copper. Now, copper has antimicrobial and antibacterial properties. It's just natural within copper. And in that situation where we're using copper, copper renders a virus inactive, which means it cannot replicate. And a virus lives on its replication. So within 10 minutes of it hitting the mask at 22% copper, it's no longer able to replicate.
It's certainly revolutionary, and I know people are going to want to know, number one, can you get these for children? Can I reuse this? Is it washable? Can you address some of those issues? And then we'll tell people how to get them.
Sure. We have tested this mask with the COVID virus. And if anyone's interested, they can certainly go to CopperlineUS.com to see those test results. We do have various sizes, which was another reason that we chose this mask, is that the fit of the mask to your face is extremely important. And I see children all the time with their little faces and masks just kind of hanging off of their face, or huge gaps that are allowing, air to travel through and expose them to potentially the virus. So the size of extra small that we offer is really for children who are small or very small adolescents or adults, but we have an extra small, medium, and large. And you can also see how to determine your size on the website as well at CopperlineUS.com, because that is really essential to making sure that not only you have a mask that combats a virus for you, but also fits your face. I think what's really nice too about the mask, and was a big difference in our decision, is the bridge that is over the nose of the mask on the inside of the mask. It gives you an opportunity to have a little more space on the inside, but still being protected on the outside. And it definitely contributes to the comfort of the mask.
Well, they're really unique, and who can say, other than people like you who have been in the travel industry, just how vital these masks are going to be in the coming future as they are right now. So congratulations, and tell everybody how much they are and where they can get those.
Sure. They're $34.99 on our website. They last for a minimum of 30 washes. They are washable, hand washable, and they wash up very nicely. and just lay flat to dry. It is cheaper than buying disposable masks across a 3-month period of time. So at 30 washes, that should get you through around 3 months. You can continue to use it because the efficacy of the copper continues to remain. We haven't seen any degradation in the copper as a result of washes.
Wow.
The maximum we washed for the testing has been 30. You don't have to wash it every day, just, as you see fit.
Thank you so much for the good news, and best of luck to you with your Copperline mask. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, functional, comfy, antiviral Copperline masks. Head to copperlineus.com to get yours.